Breaking news from the 8 Media Center, Cassie. Scott Oakes, who is a friend,
yes,
of 1851, has lost the bet, and he will be appearing at the IFE in New York 2017 dressed as Fran Elmo. That's F-R-A-N-E-L-M-O, otherwise known as Scott Oakes dressed as Elmo.
You're not going to want to miss this one.
The front of his shirt is going to say hashtag franchise friends, so be on the lookout for Scott or Fran Elmo. See what we did there, Fran and Elmo, at the conference. All right, moving on, because I do think that is fantastic.
That is so fantastic.
Let's move into fantastic.
All right. So we talk a lot on the 8 about integrating technology into your brand system, but sometimes if you don't read the fine print, pretty messed up stuff can happen. So check this out. Celebrity. This week it is Richard Zimmer, the Director of Franchise Development and Real Estate for Zoop. He just had a great feature that went up on 1851's main site, so check it out.
And I like soup.
Then you're going to love this feature.
Can't wait to read it.
All right, on to Fresh Money. So if you have some fresh money and you're not sure how to make the most out of it, there are 20 franchise brands that you can buy and open in 2017 up on our website.
Cool story went up on Memorial Day, and it is trending as the most read story on 1851. Check it out.
All right, Frant of the Week. This is Nick's hot take. Just because I connect with you on LinkedIn doesn't mean I want you to sell me.
Uh-oh. Look, if you see this face on LinkedIn, someone else wrote that column, because I do want to be friends with you. No, the point is, stop selling me on LinkedIn. If I'm interested in your stuff, I'll message you, and don't call me to ask me if I saw your LinkedIn message. That's just as dumb.
It's too many media.
I'm done franting. Let's move on.
All right, we're franching forward from the frant. So Wild Birds Unlimited, even though they aren't the only brand to franch forward with multi-unit owners, they have a really unique multiple store approval process. It's really helping them grow alongside the right people. There's a new story that just went up on their brand page that highlights that system, and I'd recommend that you check it out.
I gotta say, for two things. One, if we're gonna do a Guinness Book of World Records for 1851, I would imagine Wild Birds Unlimited has been mentioned more in the 8 than any other brand. I'm just gonna say that. I have no proof. Secondly, I'm really amazed by a brand that might, they clearly defined who their target audience is from a franchisee base. But man, are they doing a lot of things that are right. So if you as a brand are trying to look at what things do we have to do and how much patience do we have to put into the sales process before everything starts rolling, I think you got to look at what they're doing. Paul Pickett as a case study in franchising is quite incredible. And I'll tell you, for someone who's in sales and operations, I see more pictures on Facebook of Paul Pickett out there with his franchisees than just about anybody else. So, great relationships seem to have great effect on a brand's growth. So, cool story. Friend funny. This one I hate.
Yeah,
maybe, sometimes.
Well, this doesn't have anything to do with franchising, but we were asking this around the office earlier, and we really got stumped. Even our resident plant expert didn't know the answer to this one. So, what type of plant do you put in a cake? Flower. Honestly, it took us a really long time to connect those dots. It was kind of embarrassing.
I get it.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait, Sean? You got that one yet? Just making sure.
Now we're there.
All right.
All right, on to for inspiration to misquote. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, invest in a franchise. That was Arthur Ashe.
Hey, Arthur. You got it right there. I don't know that you ever bought a franchise, but nice quote.
He thought about it, maybe.
Frans and frenemies.
All right, so this week we have a frand.
All right, go ahead.
It's a pretty good one, though. Interns. So recently we had our intern who's been working hard for us all semester make up some drawings of all of us here at NLA in 1851 in the 8, and you can check them out on your screen and tell us how you think you did.
We've started a new trend here. Interns have to draw our staff before they leave, and it's good entertainment. It works their mind a little.
Yeah, I never would have passed that task as an intern.
And I think what we should do, go to our Facebook page, because we should post all these on our Facebook page if you want to see the entire collection, and let us know which one you like the most. Maybe 8 of them. Or
I see what you did
which
there.
one you want to 8. I don't know. Anyway, this is the 8 New York episode is next week. We're going to prep you for the New York Franchise Expo. Have a nice weekend.